and save my NPCs from their own idiocy, and that's what ends up getting me killed too often. It just, at a certain level of play, it's just, they're totally useless. So, but yeah, you'd have to go back quite a few challenges. I mean, quite a few challenges to see the last time I might have experimented with actually interacting with NPCs. So, but like I said, I'm glad they're in there. I'm glad they're iterating the system and improving the processes and all that, but they're not in a place yet where I have any interest in actually trying them out myself. But if you guys want to go build your NPC faction camps, great, go for it. You're just never going to see a video from me explaining faction camps because they're too big, too sprawling, too broken in too many ways, and I don't want to be the one that has to understand it all and try to explain all the issues and all the ways around issues and so on. So, you want more NPCs, Solus accountable, more relevant? You can do that. Just crank up the random NPCs and go to town. The only interaction you need to do is putting a bullet in them and then deciding if you want them, you know, barbecued or however you like to prepare them. So that part's fine. So, what are we going to do here? We have a finale room right here. There are no lights in the finale room other than the terminal, which is great. That's good for me. I've got two possible ways in. We know we've got other, like Manhack or something in there. There was a super soldier ant that I'm kind of surprised was still there. You'd think the turrets would be taking it down, or the robots, but that didn't seem to be happening. So I'm a little confused about that part. So I need to get another good look in there, but ideally what I typically would do in this circumstance is if I have superior night vision, I would just walk in and shoot them all from range. And the danger, the thing I worry about though, is the computer here provides that variable lighting that I complain about and fear so much. Anytime there's bullets involved, if you have an environment where there's different levels of lighting, you got to be stupid cautious, because the game is broken in some ways in regards to the lighting. And occasionally, what seems to happen is if the enemy is lit up, then it thinks that because it's lit up, it gets to shoot anything in range. So even though you're 20 spaces back in the darkness, when it's near light, it says, oh, I'm near light, therefore I get to shoot that person 20 spaces back in the darkness, just like I could see him. So I've cautioned and demonstrated about it, but do not ever trust variable lighting situations when bullets are involved. You will get shot and you will get really annoyed. So. So on this one, I'm not sure. I might just pop the door open and start throwing grenades. But without superior night vision, which I do have night vision, but I don't have enough to be comfortable just blazing away with guns. And if I toss grenades in, I need to make sure I toss and then get back around behind the wall. Otherwise, I'll get shredded. So, I don't really have any other good way of dealing with that stuff. I could just ignore the robots and walk in. Problem is, this, I have to hack the terminal, I think, to get this. I don't remember. Is there a door in this? Is this the one that has a door back in this corner? I have to go look. I forget. I can't remember if you have to hack this and it opens this up, or if there's a door. I know the computer printout one, there's a door you can just open up and walk in to grab the laser rifle and stuff, but I forget on this CBM one exactly how it works. So, I need to reconnoiter. I need more info first. So let's head on over here. Is this where I have the armored guy? This is where I have the armored guy. Do I want to take him out with the 50 cal and see if he's... I can't wear the power armor anyway. I think the only thing preventing me is what? I have my tail and I have my snout. I think both of those, muzzle, I think both of those preclude wearing power armor. So it's not like I'm going to get to wear it anyway. I'm not going to bother. He might have power armor. He might not. What I don't want is to him come up behind me while I'm dealing with this stuff. So I think I'm going to move him... Let's move him up to the north wall. Or the north section. Come on, you. Follow me. Don't want him in here either. Alright, so we'll leave him up there. Burn our light off. So that's my night vision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's far enough that theoretically I would not get shot if one of them wandered into my line of sight. But like I said, if there's a robot standing here, where it's next to the computer that provides dim light, there's a fair chance that the lighting system will have a short circuit and he'll get to shoot me. So that's why I'm really paranoid about. No sounds next to me. Monoblade CBM. Can't see if there's a over there. What I could do is leave the door open, fire my gun, bring these guys this direction to try to guarantee there's no light eruption in the process. I have to be able to shoot them fast enough that they don't close the distance and get to shoot me. In this circumstance, usually, if there's nothing else going on noise-wise, what I would sometimes do is I'd go up here and I'd tap on the wall in the corner to try to draw the enemy into the corner. Then I'd lean out, throw a grenade into the corner, and lead back again. So there's lots of ways to deal with this kind of stuff. Like I said, if it weren't for that light, I would just walk in and grab whatever I wanted and walk out again. But I'm still not sure about this. I think I have to hack this to get in here. So, we do have a bad guy just below us there. He might have heard the door close, and he could be right up here by the door now. Excuse me. So, I'm pounding on the wall right here with my home wrecker. Next, I'm going to go in here and pound on the wall, and then I'm going to pound on the walls high up there, and we'll see if I can seemingly draw all the enemies this direction. My worry is there's so much ant activity that they won't all draw up here, or enough of them won't. Sounds like we got some across the room as well. They're stacked up on my door. So, I am not seeing... Yeah, it's reinforced glass all the way around. So, I gotta hack this. So, we do have to deal with the robots. Yeah, they're either all out of ammo. I don't know what's going on here. Are these guys just not trying to fight the ant? I'd expect them to all be dog piled up right next to it. Robot piled. If they were actually fighting it. Well, they didn't have a problem killing the other ant. I mean, this definitely got shot because there's parts all over the place. They killed all the small ants. It's just the super soldier ant that's not getting attacked. Wheeled grenade. Grenade is not a valid Muay Thai weapon. That's alright. So, we're going to activate grenade. Peek. There. Row. Grenade. Watch, we'll take out the computer terminal. And right around there. My ears are ringing. So, what we got left? I guess there is a mole rat in there. Yeah, the mole rat probably killed some of the ants. So, we got a mostly damaged M16A4 autonomous turret. I'm not sure if there's still some in the corner. What the hell? What are you doing here? I'm actually surprised that the soldier ant went down. Safe thing would be to toss another grenade. More of those I toss, the more I worry that the computer terminal will get destroyed. I think most things can be broken. It's just a matter of strength plus bash damage value. Enough strength and or bash damage value, and you can break most things. Well, mostly I'm worried about it. Are there other robots in the corners? Let's let some time pass. And again, we have robot and ant hanging out. Can't tell if they're trying to fight each other. I'm not seeing any messages about it. Alright, I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab up our mostly broken home wrecker. Hey there, buddy. So theoretically, it cannot see me currently. 5 spaces away. Three spaces away. All right. If we get shot, I'm gonna have a fit again. So, it is very dark. It's very dark from this point all the way back to this point. So there should be no way that that guy is going to see me. I'm curious if he'll come in the door. And we can just destroy him. Alright, anybody else? Peek. Nobody. Peek. And nobody. Alright, theoretically we're good. Turn the light off anyway. So, a lot of ammo. Another baton I can't fix. Lethal Force. This is where we put our rollerblades back on. If anything bad shows up, we rollerblade away from it as quickly as possible. All right, there we go. Now, just need to decide how we're going to deal with the auto dock room. Let's go check some numbers. So with what we have currently, internal supplies. They actually show you now. Arm splints 1, leg splints 2. What's my rad level? 0. How about with blood analysis? Vitamin A deficiency. Oh no! Let's see. Install. What numbers? 23 on the high end. Oh no, 32 on the high end for fail rate. That's with near max skills. Near max. 32% fail rate. Ah, that is with computers of 8, healthcare of 8, and electronics of 9. So not quite max, but even getting this to 10, it would only gain us like 1%. It's the least influential. All right. What is that sitting there? Those are the actual splints. There's an anesthesia kit actually on the all right, so we got anesthesia and anesthesia, do we? Super soldier ants back. Should probably just shoot him to death. Or I don't want to lead him to the west. Come on, you. What the? He's got a grab? Whoa. I had no idea. That guy yoinked me. You try to break out of the grab but fail ×2. That's hilarious. I had no idea they had grabs. How the hell does an ant grab you? Scoops me up with his pincher claw. It's funny. Oh, that's right. I've still got my rollerblades on. I forgot about that. Take them damn things off. You're gonna get me killed. Alright, I think that's Most of the ants that might get in my way when I'm just running around doing stuff. What to do, what to do. How far were we from a research facility? Where was that? Way to the west. That's the most likely place for me to get a doctor's badge. We've already been there. I didn't kill everything, and I wasn't really closely looking for the doctor's badges at the time. Let's get our crap loaded up in the vehicle real quick so I can take a look at everything. That's right, I can't dump it straight into a... How much space you got? 30. It'll all fit. No ants immediately around me? That's good. Alright, so there's our list. We got some pretty good ones. I'd love to get them installed if we can get these power storages cleaned up especially. That's, what is it, 250 per? 250 per. So there's 750, 950. We have just over 1,000 power storage capable. That's halfway to max. Battery system, blood filter, cable charger, Cloaking system would have some uses with 1,000 power. On occasion, I'm always just super nervous to try using it. Dielectric, obviously great. I don't know. Not too worried about it. Hydraulic muscles are great. Internal climate would be great. Metabolic's good. Monoblade is great. Would be hilarious with our current build as well. Shockwave generator. Sonic resonator. That would get us through the doors and stuff and take walls down. And I wouldn't install the eyes. So there's a pretty good list there. But we'd have to do a few things. Ideally, I'd want to go still find a doctor's badge. And that research facility would be by far the most likely to have one. We haven't spotted another one recently. I don't know of any likely places that we haven't been to yet. That would be none. Going back there and clearing out more of the upper floors, because I really didn't touch them. The research facility would be the best solution. We can get to it pretty easily. Just straight across, up, down, across, and it's right there. Gas would start to be a bit of a concern by the time we got over there. Then we'd have to come back, of course. I really wasn't expecting a one-floor lab. But it would make a vast difference in our success rates. Almost all of them would drop to near 1%, 2%. I think our highest might be like 8% fail rate instead of 33% fail rate. So it'd make a huge difference if we do it. And I'd also have to check to see if we can get the autoclave put together. We don't have the proficiencies and we might end up destroying it. We could probably loot some more over there if we do fail and try again. And I think it would be definitely worth it. So we're done here other than access to the auto dock. Should note that the auto dock is here. Not that it will be hard to remember, but just in case, because we're going to lose our map memory when we drive away. All right, let's get away from here. At least it had some pretty cool CBMs. The armory was really bad, but oh well. Alright, stop here for a moment. Have a bandage. And let's see about installing the autoclave. We got to make a vehicle mounted one first, so let's fail that and see how things go from there. Autoclave, mountable. We've got lots of all the parts with the exception of the autoclave itself. I mean, we've got plenty of tries of solder, lots of copper, 5 tries worth of power converters. So the 1-for-1 is the only one I really worry about losing. We're well over skill-wise on everything. That 5 times failure rate for not having electronic soldering just, it's like, what? So, if the autoclave doesn't destroy, I'm going to guess, obviously, power converters is what will stop us. Let's find out. Crouch, and then try it. 50%. We just lost some of the normal stuff. Continue. 74. Continue. Hey, we got it. Alright, and it's too big to put on there, huh? So now it's time to get rid of the bench, and we'll replace it with the autoclave. Because I'm pretty much done crafting or worrying about the bench. It's either that or I clear out like this one and put the autoclave over here. So maybe it's time to clear my inventory out, all that crap I'm not going to use, and then take out that. I kind of like to keep the bench if I could, but autoclave is just on the ground underneath the workbench currently. So let's see about consolidating. All reset. Let's see. $290, only 82 in that one. Alright, so if I just say, go from here to there, that all by itself clears this out. And we've still got 300 space, almost 300, 250, 200. We've got all sorts of space still, so yeah, we'll rip this cargo space out and we'll mount the autoclave in that position. Remove cargo space. Install autoclave. Gonna need more water, so we'll have to stop somewhere and fill up on water because the autoclave is going to consume water. So nothing on the ground. You just usually replace a windshield with the autoclave. All right. I don't have need of all this space anymore, so we're lugging around probably 300 or 400 liters of crap I'll never use that I could easily toss out anyway. I'm not picking up anything anymore, so. Alright, so now that we got that done, I gotta go through all the other nasty processes. All again, inventory, CBMs, let's see, yes, all of the power, and the targeting. Full. Do I have enough cleanser to do this? Yeah, I probably do. Activate washing kits. Just wash. Wash it all if you can. Everything I'm carrying or wearing. You gonna play the water game with me? Water in that little forest thing right there. Am I gonna be able to get close enough to it? That's the question. Can I get close? Hey there, Ardent. Ah, zombie dog's just sacked out on the floor, not far away. Alright, let's try this again. Then, drop those. Back there for the moment. Alright, everything's clean. Mend. Really? Now it's too dark? Alright, nothing registered as faulty. I'm back in inventory again. And the last one, right? The last one. Alright, so if you've never seen this process before, I'm prepping CBMs that we dissected out of zombies. When they come out of zombies, they're filthy and faulty. So you have to clean them, which I just did with a washing kit and detergent. And I was in range of a water supply. That got the washing done. Then I went through each one I mended. So I had to select it in inventory, pick mend from its menu options. That uses my electronic skill and some minor tools to reset it back to its factory default state. Now that we've accomplished that, we got one final step. We gotta put them into pouches, sterilization pouches, and then we gotta sterilize them in the autoclave. Takes a lot of power, takes a lot of time, so we're gonna get it done now before we start driving so we can have some stuff going on. So, let's work on grabbing up this stuff that's not labeled as sterile. Alright, so I need one extra space. And ouch. Activate. Autoclave pouch. Activate. Alright, so everything is now prepped. All I gotta do is... Unfortunately, I have to do them one at a time. What I could do... I could, want to do this. Technically, I could sterilize these in the autoclaves at the research facility. The upper floor hallways have autoclaves, and they have their own power. I don't particularly care about the power requirement, though, so I'll probably just go ahead and do it here. What I do want to accomplish, though, is I want to get some more water. So let's get some more water. Clean water. Infinite from there. Batch 50. Update. Or chemistry set. Oh, that's right. Not the home wrecker. Drop. The in progress water is where? Love how I'm picking up in progress clean water. And craft at the workbench. Work on craft. Fill the vehicle. That got us to 49 liters. Do it again. Can no longer craft that. Do it again. Do. 6 to go. Into a container, please. Gallon jug's fine. Alright, so we got our clean water tank refilled. We'll use some of that when we go to sterilize. Close that. Retired. It's 7:40 and there's a necro in the area. Hey, Mr. Necro. Technically, scalpel is not the best tool. The best tool is the fingertip scalpels, or whatever they're called. Autonomous surgical scalpels. CBM. That's the technical best. The best, most likely thing you'll ever find 99% of the time is the scalpel. So it's one of those best, but you'll never have it type of things. We're still obese. Still not worried about eating. I guess it's time to start autoclaving. So, reset. CBN. Alright. So all these ones that say packed. Like these. Do I still have some in my inventory? Oh, I still got a bunch in my inventory. Alright, so drop onto the autoclave. Targeting system. Activate autoclave. So watch my power. So we're almost 100%. 99, 99, 99, 99. Close enough. When I activate this thing, it takes an hour and a half. And I think it draws... Oh, it does draw the power immediately. Alright. Let time pass. Then check. No, apparently it draws it down over time. Alright, that's fine. Do we sleep now? Nah, let's not sleep now. Let's read books that are not going to help me. Probably got already too much skill. Done with those. Yeah, neither one of those is going to help me. We'll read... Oh, we'll keep finishing up electronics first. So it's 7:40, so an hour and a half, be what, 8:40, 9:15? Plus I'm getting messages over here. Oh, it's not finished yet? Oh, yeah, it says it finished its cycle. Yes. Get items. Targeting system CBM sterile. Now ready to implant into my body. Activate. Yeah, look how much power it used. That is a massive amount of power, considering these two batteries. These two, not really relevant, but took 20% of 80,000. That's a lot. Alright, back to reading. So, 9:30, 11 o'clock. Daryl. Let's do the memory banks. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to be careful how much power we go through. I'm gonna go find me another storage battery. Alright, so turning our attention elsewhere. Necromancer has decided to come visit. Alright, come visit, Mr. Necro. Activate. Wield Charon's Claw. Come get me. Stupid Necro. What do Necros keep in their wallets? Food place cards and $10 bills? So, we're going to need to sleep. I'd like to sleep the night away. Let's go double or triple check the helicopter pad. Make sure I didn't misremember the availability of diesel there. Yeah, of course the fire's still going. Hey, I wonder if the helicopter has diesel. I actually didn't check that. Stayed away from the fire. Black Ops, Kevlar, Hulking Horror. I didn't pulp everything apparently. So now they've all gotten back up again. Small Flyer 2 wreck. Uh-oh, see? Steel drum, 200 liters of JP8. Probably fuel there for me. Alright, no problem. Wait. How did I not notice the JP8 pump here? I think I saw that one go down. Oh, we got lots of fuel. There's multiple pumps. I must have been full when we were here last time and I didn't bother. Hey, zombies. Alright, anything I care about? More ammo belts, big whoop. That's all that's on the ground, really? Ah, never mind. ID card. At the rate we're not finding bunkers and outposts, or just bunkers, I don't really care. No goggles. Nope. Alright, stop. I guess we might through. Think I'll just make a hole in the fence and we'll back up to the pump. Alright, what fixes home wreckers? Repaired by miscellaneous or an arc welder? That'll work. Arc welder, home wrecker. Sure, reinforce my home wrecker. Die, stupid Vance. Only 855,000 more? What? Is that like the base unit, but then it gets converted or something? We've got 120 liters available now. And it's still saying almost 800,000. Ah, whatever, game. Is that is that still broken? Actually, I remember something being broken about the quantities like that. Maybe there's a huge tank underground. I don't know. Alright, we have solved our gas problem. As long as something doesn't blow that up. Somebody's making noise, but we'll just get out of the area. Oh wait, we got storage batteries right here too. Hey, what? Let's just put some holes in some walls. Oops. Earplugs. Alright, anybody in there that wanna... No? I thought there was somebody in there banging around. Alright, whatever. You has 2 completely full, ready-to-go storage batteries. Okay, smash. Reset. Crane. No crane there. Where you at, crane? Uh-oh. Wait. Folded engine crane. Go to the ground right there. Oh yeah. Let's see. Gonna make it that far. And I guess we'll put one in over here. All right, there we go. More power. Cool. Well, that was nice. We got our gas requirements met. We got our power requirements met. There are more storage batteries in that solar car? There are not. There are 2. The other things are storage battery holders. They're just fast release clips, basically. Make it easier to remove and install. Just 2 per car. That's the battery case. And the battery case. What zombies do you need to butcher out of besides zombie or op zombies? Anything electrical in nature. Scientists. Oh, the full list. Scientists, technicians. Almost all the shock variants, except for the very first one that I always forget the name of. The low-level melee one. Cyborgs. That's about it. But that's going to be changing a lot here in the future, so I wouldn't spend too much time remembering it. The whole CBM system is going to be getting retconned and changed up, so enjoy it while you got it. Alright, so gas is no longer a problem. We got as much gas as we're ever going to need right here at this spot. We know we're heading for the lab after the research facility. Did we spend enough time that my autoclave is done? I didn't actually pay attention to that. Nope. Oh yeah, it's only 11:40. All right, let's get moving. Bit of a drive. It'll be worth it, though. The success rate for installing the CBMs will skyrocket. Oh yeah, my pile of tech bodies. Do I want to make a new pile before I get tired and go to sleep for the night? Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Can you guys grab a home wrecker? Apparently you can grab a home wrecker. Yeah, gone are the days where they yoink it into their inventory and then disappear on you. Oh, what fun I used to have with that. Whoops, see how many of them stand back up before I get them all dissected. Stamina back. Butcher deck. What do we got? Another power storage. Butcher tech. Zombie. Failed. Another power storage. Is that all you guys got now? And a gasoline fuel cell. Well, that's pretty unfortunate. Guess we might as well just stop for the night right here. Alright, dead tired, still obese. It's really, really weird with the obesity and the mouse mutation that ties our thirst to hunger. I don't have to eat or drink. Ever. Until we finally get out of obese. It's just kind of weird the way it's working. So, blindfold, and let's go to sleep. I woke up 2:30 in the morning. I want to drive in the daylight, so we'll, I had my lamp going still. We'll do some reading or something. Fix my home wrecker again. Got my ear. Keep on electronics. Oh, wait. There to here. BM. Alright, so sterile. Let's do 2 of those, 3 of those, and we're all done. So 5 to go, not counting the ones I just picked up. Do the Mark II storage first. $340, $515 or so, $520, $530. About the time the sun comes. Sterile. Ah, tired again. Still obese. All right, let's get moving. I do have rapid metabolism. It theoretically should burn through pretty quick, but I have no idea how far up into obesity I got before we basically stopped eating. Or something's broke. I don't know. It's fairly irrelevant either way. It's not like food's an issue. Alright, so down through here. Not too much further to go. Whoa, 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 whoa. I tried to... Whoop! Still going. Look out, crows! We're still sliding. I tried to hit the parking brake to stop before I hit the tree. Didn't quite work out. Good times. Before we get too close to there, let's stop for a second and check for damage to the short bus. Not too worried about the main bus, but internal components that might have got damaged that are more sensitive we want to be careful about. Ah, my recharge station that I never use. My autoclave. Welding rig. Yeah, a little bit of minor damage. Alright, back up to max. 701. You are still doing. Let's wait 30 minutes. Autoclave is done. There. So, sterile. Packed. Start up the next one. Okay. Bruised corpse. I'm gonna stand up as soon as I get close. Kevlar Hulks, shock zombies. Security guards just kind of hanging out back there. Wrestler, Shocker Brute. Not coming this way. Let's switch. Leave the home wrecker. I told you. Stop it. The hell, dude? Fall down already. Oiling my legs off. I didn't wear my boots. Alright, so that was a little rude on my footwear. I don't know how much blob activity I'm going to have to clear out. Root and a Skell Juggernaut, huh? So last time I think I just ran in. I ran in and ran out. I didn't, and that's probably the wiser course this time too. Instead of trying to clear everything. Let's pop back in, since I'm only really after one thing. Technically be safer to do it at night. That stuff's not coming my way. Alright. So, there should be an entrance, what, right on the outside wall? Yeah. Kevlar Hulk. Somewhere. Turn that off. Get our night vision back. Alright, so this is where we want to be. It's places like this that we want to check. Doctor's badges. Hey, look, plastics and polymers. I can make the plastic mold. I don't care about the lab rooms themselves. Whoops, and yet another stupid acid gun. You can see me just fine. Adrenaline pump CBM, sterile. I don't have my rubber boots with me. We're not doing enough damage. Yeah, these acid guys are still my one and really only danger point other than feral humans. If I fire a gun, the hallway's gonna fill. Let's leave this guy alone for now. Check the other easy access one, see if we get lucky.